Namja Zang Pema Gesa Dambola Yazen Jogi Ngoidom Pema Zuni Jesu Kurdo Gandro Mambe Ko Yugi Jesu Dadum Zingi Labje Jesu So Guru Bema Siddhi Urge Yogi Namja Zang Bema Geza Dambola Yazen Jogi Ngoidom Bema Zuni Jesu Kurdo Kandro Mambe Ko Kyugi Jesu Dhadum Zingi Labje Jesu So Guru Bema Siddhi Urgen Yogi Nobja Tsam Bema Gesa Dambol Yazen Jege Ngaidam Bema Zune Jesu Kurdo Kandro Mambe Ko Kyugi Jesu Dhadum Zingi Labje Jesu So Guru Bema Siddhi Urgen Yogi Nobja Tsam Bema Gesa Dambol Yazen Jege Ngaidam Bema Zune Jesu Kurdo Kandro Mambe Kyugi Jesu Dhadum Zingi Labje Jesu So Guru Bema Siddhi Om Beza Guru Bema Siddhi Om Beza Guru Bema Om Beza Guru Bema Siddhi 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 Baza Guru Bema Siddhi Hum, Baza Guru Bema Siddhi Hum, Baza Guru Bema Siddhi Hum. Greetings everyone, greetings from the Buddhist Art Gallery, Lumbini Buddhist Art Gallery, Berkeley, California. This is a really great opportunity for me to go live again, use this technology to share something about the art, about the Dharma, and also to offer my flute to everyone. So I just wanted to check the sound. I just did an invocation of Guru Padmasambhava, also known as a lotus-born master. It is one of the primordial figure in the practicing of the tantric traditions. In the Vajrayana tradition, Guru Padmasambhava is considered to be a great master who were able to transform many places, people into the Dharma path. So I did an invocation for him so that this live thing that we're doing may it benefit all beings. And so first of all, I would like to talk about the Thangka art. The art that I have been involved for almost last, I would say, for almost 17, 18 years. It's been that I have been involved in the Thangka paintings and Thangka art. And I've been posting a lot of pictures, so I'm sure you are getting more familiar about the art that that I do and I share with the world about this art. So I would like to talk a little bit about the Thangka paintings. I encountered Thangka paintings almost 17, 18 years ago in my hometown in Nepal, in Bhaktapur. And Thangka paintings are also considered to be a roadmap for your own self. So whenever we see peaceful or wrathful deities, we're actually looking at our own emotions that is need to be aware or need to be I would say transform. Like if we see a wrathful figure, they are our energy of anger nature, which need to be transformed into compassion nature. So whenever I post a picture of the wrathful energy paintings, it's energy that is that we have to learn to transform, or we have to learn to at least navigate, because there is in the practice of the Vajrayana, which is I'm a practitioner and a teacher of that also. It's we don't learn to get rid of the things, but we learn to how to transform in like from garbage into compost. This is a very simple way to put it. because everything in the world, it is energy that is all, moving through. It's all vibration that is moving through. And so through the Thangka art, yeah, we become more kind of a familiar with our emotions that are not being aware, or that have been not focused on. So many of the figures, sometimes you will see a naked figure, sometimes you will see a union figure. It looks like having a sex, or it's sometimes it's wrathful energies that are a little confusing. Sometimes it's this or that, but it is all about our nature, our mind nature. That is, we have to learn how to navigate. So the word Thangka, it is a Tibetan name. The word Thangka, Thangka is a Tibetan name. Tibetan word, means the painting that is also considered to be the scroll art, that have a significant meaning. It's almost like a royal message. Whenever you have seen in a Chinese, or in this Tibetan, or mostly I've seen in the Chinese or in the Indian or in Nepali, in the ancient time, when somebody wanted to give a royal gift, they usually do a scroll. So usually Thangka paintings, it's also called a scroll painting, but that has a dipped meaning. So it can travel from one place to another and share the message and the teaching to the world. So that's why some are in the silk brocade, you will see, because these are also make it more honor to the images that is in the in that have the energy in the images. To honor, we also put the silk, but now a lot of time there is a nice matting and the frame that also using of those paintings. Now it is basically a lot of time it is also not used in a religious purpose, but also used in a more kind of decorative purpose. But the essence of the Thangka painting was never for the decorative purpose. It was mostly for your own understanding of your own mind. So the Thangka painting are roadmap to understand on our mind. And in Thangka we have a few different design, like mandalas, the wheel of life, the Buddha's biography, and the figures of different green Tara, white Tara, Chengrezi, Avalokiteshvara, Guru Padmasambhava, Medicine Buddha, and many different. These figures are also called the Bodhisattvas, who are postponing their personal liberation to benefit other beings. So in the practicing of the Mahayana Buddhism, everyone is encouraged to contemplate on that compassion energy, so that we can all become a bodhisattva. We can all help each other for a together collective liberation. So saying that that is the basic information, the background of the Thangka paintings. Main purpose is to help oneself to journey into understanding one's own mind. So second, I want to talk about the Dharma, the word Dharma. Dharma, it is a very ancient word, the Dharma. Dharma is also considered to be the belief system, also the path, the philosophy that you embody in your life. Basically, the Dharma, it is also in the Buddhist term. Dharma is the teaching that is taught by the enlightened beings. So when we say Dharmam Saranam Gacchami, which we say it's also we're taking a refuge in the teachings of the all enlightened masters. That is they have shared their messages to the world, to the sentient beings, so that one can contemplate on those meanings and essence and teachings, and can be liberated from the suffering, from the confusion, or from the illusion, mostly. So Dharma, it's about it's a light that illuminates the darkness of the ignorance and help us to understand our true nature of the mind. So basically, also the Thangka paintings are also considered to be the Dharma path, because it helps illuminate or transform our mind into the uh, into the into understanding of our own mind. So sometimes people kind of little confused. Oh, my dharma is this or my dharma is that. But in the Sanskrit word, the dharma basically it means to it's the walking on the path of the it's walking on noble path, which it can be either it can be in this religion or in that religion, but it is mostly walking on the noble path. And when we say noble path, it means more about including all sentient beings, not to distinguish between this and that, but to try to cooperate, to try to collect all beings for helping or to at least contemplate on that. That's why when we contemplate on loving kindness, we don't contemplate on for only your family member. We also contemplate on the animals that has been tortured, killed, of these human beings. If they understand that, if these human beings, if they understand the nature of the mind, if these human beings understand the nature of the mind, it really does amazing work. But if these human beings is not understood our own mind, it really screw up. It's really screwed up many things. Example, these animals that we see in the zoo or in the amusement park. This is not. These animals doesn't belongs in a zoo where they trap in the cage, and we human beings like take a picture and make a fun out of it. Or in the amusement park, these dolphins, this fish, they are put in a very small places, and I think that is not our human beings' potential. Our human beings' potential is to see the wild. Our human beings' potential is to live in harmony, but not to be superior from other sentient beings. So whenever I see this, these things about the zoo where they put the animal in the cage, I also feel really sad about the animals, and also about these people who are very not growing their understanding of the mind. Like I said, human mind, if we develop our mind and understand our mind, we make really amazing work. And there's nothing wrong about I was talking with one of my friends, and there is nothing wrong about the creativity, evolutions, incomes, money, prosperity, abundance, and everything. There is nothing wrong, but we always have to learn in a harmony, so that we don't destroy others to be in that superior state. And right now, a lot of time we can see, we're destroying the nature, we're destroying the animals, we're destroying the human beings. The people are many things we're doing to make a profit out of it. But what I'm saying is, this is all can be resolved by one very simple thing when we understand the full potential of our mind. And one of the thing I am offering this Flute album, and the title is called Honoring the Land. And I really believe in myself that when we connect with the land, when we connect with the nature, we create, or we kind of learn to harmonize with the elements. And when we learn to harmonize with the elements, we are creating a better place for everyone. So I'm doing this flute launch party in this Saturday, March 30th, 6:30 at the Lumbini Gallery. Everyone is welcome for that, and the title is called Honoring the Land. And so wherever I am, I was born in Nepal, in Bhaktapur. Now I'm in Berkeley, California, in this beautiful Thangka gallery that I have created, which is, I would say, this is my last year in the kind of a business world, in this gallery things. So I'm really blessed to be able to share this all art with this community here. But at the same time, primordial practice is to understand my own mind and learn how to harmonize with the elements. According to shamanic practice, the more shaman practice that I'm trying to embody myself, it is to invoke and to connect with the land. Even Buddha Shakyamuni, he touched the Mother Earth for the witness. He sat under the tree and he was able to realize his mind and help countless beings. So if we really want to be joyful, if we want to be really happy, if we want to be really creative, if we want to be really learn in a harmony, we really have to learn how to connect the land. We really have to learn how to be in a harmony with the nature. Without that, we are destroying ourselves, we're destroying our mind, we're destroying many things. We're kind of disconnecting it. So the more and more we disconnect from our land, the more and more we disconnect from our nature of the mind, the more and more suffering we create to ourselves, and the more and more suffering we create to others. So that is the Dharma. Dharma, what is the Dharma? What is the question mark? What is the Dharma? Dharma is to be aligned with the nature. Dharma is the pathway to be in harmony with Mother Nature. Dharma is the path to understand our own nature of the mind. So what is the Dharma? People ask, what is the Dharma meaning? Dharma is the way that you unite with yourself. Dharma is the way that you connect with yourself. Dharma is the way you make a harmony within yourself. Dharma is the way that helps to see from the darkness to the light. So the Dharma path. I really wish everyone, whoever watching this, to connect to the land, to connect to yourself, so that we can live in a more harmony, or we can at least create harmony within ourselves, so that it can benefit other beings also. So that's the Dharma teachings I wanted to share with you all, and I hope my sound quality is good enough so that you can hear my voice. And so now I'm going to offer this flute that I have here, and this is a offering to everyone. May this, whatever the wire that is going through from this part of the world, which is from California to wherever a part of the world, may it creates a frequency, may it creates the wave of a peace, and may it create the wave of wisdom that help us to see our true nature of the mind. Om, Om, Om. Also, I would like to let everyone know there is a flute concert happening on March 30th at the Lumbini Gallery, Berkeley, California. And now you can actually download my music through bandcamp.com, which I will put a link so that everyone know. And I would like to thank everyone for joining this Facebook Live. And if you have any questions related to the artwork, the Dharma, or the music, feel free to comment or send a message saying that I would like to send a blessing and love to everyone. And thank you so much for joining. Om Vajasado Samaya Manopalaya Vajasado Denapa Tristadido Mebaba Sudokayo Mebaba Subokayo Mebaba Nurakdo Mebaba Sarvasudi Me Brayata Sarva Karma Sutame Jidam Sirin Guru Om Ha Ha Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tata Gaja Bhaja Mame Munzi Bhajriva Maha Samaya Sato I just wanted you to all know that if you are having a good time, wish you all the best, and may that good time last long time. And if you are having a bad time, if things are not going well, please trust yourself. Find a way to trust yourself. Things will change. This is my best wishes for everyone. Om Mao. Om Mao.